pump, which is driven by the motor, is the heart of a pool circulation. This piece of equipment is what draws water from the pool to be filtered and pushes the water through the system, returning it to the pool. The first type of pump we will cover is a brass pump, which is usually found on older pools. To remove the basket, turn the motor off, twist the handles counterclockwise, and remove the lid. Twist the basket till you can line up the knobs inside the pump with the slots in the basket and remove. Empty the basket and inspect it for cracks. If the basket is broken or cracked, replace it because large pieces of debris can get past the broken basket and clog up your pump. Replace the basket by sliding it past the knobs in the pump, then twist it to lock it in place. Fill the pump with water. Be sure the O-ring in the lid is lubed, then replace the lid and hand tighten the handles by turning clockwise. The pump lid O-ring should be lubed once a month. This will keep the O-ring moist and helps prevent air from getting in the system. Use a lube that is recommended for use on pool equipment. You can get this at your local pool supply store. To remove the basket from this type of pump, turn the motor off, twist the lid turning counterclockwise, and remove the lid. Twist the basket and line up the knobs inside the pump with the holes on the basket and remove. Empty the basket and inspect it for cracks. If the basket is broken, replace the basket with a new one. Replace the basket by sliding it past the knobs in the pump, then twist it to lock it in place. Fill the pump with water. Be sure the O-ring is lubed, then replace the lid and hand tighten by turning it clockwise. Turn the pump on. This is an example of the third and last type of pump we will cover. To remove the basket, turn the motor off, turn the handle on the clamp counterclockwise till it comes off. Remove the clamp and the lid. The basket lifts straight out. Empty any debris and inspect it for cracks. If the basket is cracked or broken, replace it with a new one. Replace the basket by lining up the hole in the basket with the pipe coming into the pump and sliding it down. Fill the pump with water. The O-ring fits around the lip under the lid. Be sure the O-ring is lubed, then replace the lid. Be sure the clamp is under the pump and over the lid, then tighten the clamp by turning the handle clockwise. Turn the pump on.